Ooh. Maybe it is live. Okay. It is live. I'm live. We're going.
Let's do it.
Oh my god. Ah. That's how I feel right now. Holy shit. It's too much. I need to get everything working again. Excuse me. Here. And here. Excuse me, my voice. We hate OneDrive. That is the takeaway. It can suck a dick. We're over OneDrive. We've turned it off. Don't use it is the takeaway. I am just checking everything. If sound is weird, let me know, because I did have it set up for Soulframe, and I do feel like that is overall a bit louder. I also don't know if when I skipped through earlier, if it changed something. Also, I was able to take one of my old save files and copy it, thanks, and we copied it. My brain isn't even working. I was so angry. Once you play, I will let you know. Sounds good. We copied a thing over to our normal game file that's not on OneDrive. But I did lose a tiny bit of progress. It's just like one thing. It was the jail cell thing that we ended up, I think we finished on last time I did Oblivion, and I lost that. But oh my gosh, is this the church that's gonna be forever loud? Run away. Ugh. I can't tell because I can't even hear the game on my side. Can you hear anything? I can't hear anything. It's not showing. Can you hear any music? Why am I crouched? Holy shit. No wonder I'm moving so slow. And don't be angry, Tech is a motherfucker. Sometimes we are back. Tech is a fucking dick. I'm so bad at tech. Let me see where we are. So yeah, we need to level, and I need to do... Oh, we just have to turn it in. Oh gosh, that's even better. We don't even have to go back and do the quest. I literally just have to turn it in. I was walking away from that. You don't really hear the game much? Okay, I'm gonna turn that up. I turned it down previous. I think you should be able to hear it here.
Greetings, Learner Orsinium.
Good afternoon. What's new?
And I'm gonna turn it down
I
here.
hear that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring
I've
with the
adjusted
veteran
things.
Morrowind.
Why does my mic always feel like it's running away?
Skyrim is always involved in a murder dispute.
Goodbye.
Okay. It's because I move too much. Turn it down?
Turn it back. Turn it down a little bit.
Okay, a little bit. I thought I did do that. How's that? It's gonna take some time. You'll hear me when... Let me know. Hear the game much. Can hear it's quiet for me. The game competes with your voice too much. And in Soulframe, this was not even remotely an issue. Well, I turned it way down in Soulframe. Like a lot. Like to where I couldn't really even hear the game. Windows won't even open my PDF files anymore. No rhyme or reason. Dude, fuck Windows. I'm gonna be so for real. I've never had this many issues with Windows in my whole fucking life. And now all of a sudden, in this last like few months, Windows can eat a bucket of dicks. Holy shit. I'm just living up to my name right now. They really can. It's fine. I marked this as not safe for children, so I can curse. Children shouldn't be watching me anyway. They should be having creative time or something. I don't know. Read a book. Don't watch me. I'm fucking brain rot. Holy shit. Swear I'm gonna learn Linux. I have seen so many... Okay, I don't even know why it came up. Probably because I was crashing out over fucking Windows at some point over the last month. I have seen such cool fucking computer setups for Linux, but the only thing that I think that doesn't work potentially is something along the lines of like Steam, or there's something that doesn't work because all of the comments underneath the setup that somebody had was like, I love Linux, but I also like gaming. So I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Here he is.
You are. So,
I don't know
you
if that's a thing or
infiltrated
not.
the Imperial prison, eliminated Vale and Dreth,
Can we
and
hear
killed
me still?
not one guard.
I feel like he's competing.
Most excellent. In addition to your standard
I'm gonna turn him
reward,
down a little.
I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically
Oops. Did I fucking skip that?
I have a special... Be seeing you.
Okay. We'll do that in a second. I reinstalled Adobe. Everything. Used CMD. Made sure things were right. Used Revo. Uninstall. Installed. Totally new drive. Nothing. Blick. Dude, I don't know what it is. Because, like, take my system, for example. It is new with the new Windows, and we did not go in and do anything, like, crazy, right? Like, we didn't do any particular setup. We didn't, like, copy, paste settings over because I was having issues with my last system. And now there's this system, and it's fine. Like, this system is working. It's just dumb shit with OneDrive, but holy fuck, just don't ever use OneDrive. It's complex, but yes, Linux requires certain software setups to run games. Yeah, Linux is definitely, obviously way more complex, but it's fine. I feel like, did my chair move? Why do I feel like this every time I sit down? I think I'm just overstimulated right now, if I'm being perfectly honest. My brain is just doing that, whatever that is. Ugh. Alright, so, as the title says, though, we are gonna do a bunch of fucking side quests type stuff today. Like, I finished the main quest line, so we don't have to worry about the main quest line anymore. I have to go accept a contract from that, but I don't really feel like doing that. I want to go to that one town, and I'm going to look it up because I can't remember. I want to go to that town that had the guy that did drugs, and it was like, meet me behind the... I think it's Coral. I want to go to the one that, like, where you meet the guy behind the church, and I thought he was trying to give me drugs. That's the place that I want to go. So I'm going to try that. I feel like that would be funny. I'm not going to lie, that Windows thing made me really grumpy. So, trying my best to do something fun. And also stay hydrated. Let's see. Fighters Guild. Where's the church? Castle. I guess it's in the South Gate. Do you want mine? Okay, let's see. I don't think it was this place either. Maybe it was. I want to see if we can get some drugs or something from this guy. I'm just so curious. Because we had a guard stop us previous and say, don't meet that guy. I think it is back here. I can't remember if... I don't think I actually met him. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think that was in the first playthrough. I don't even think that I, like, took time to talk to him. Crap. Okay. Let's go talk to him. Is there still? And see if we can trigger this quest. This way. Okay. I think it was out this way. Oh no, I hope it... Maybe it's a timed thing. Yeah, we'll wait. I have hiccups. Trying to hold my breath. Maybe they'll go away. Okay. Alright. Where is this guy? Maybe he's out the front gate. Or maybe I have the quest and I don't know. Let's see. Frostcrag. Bruma was actually a vampire. Tears. Recovered a Nern root. Deep Scorn is the other house. Through a nightmare darkly. Saw that one. That's the main quest. This is the Thieves Guild. So, we have not... Maybe he's at the front gate. I want to your stream, but I'm at work. Don't worry. Yeah, please don't get yourself in trouble. I may be on a little bit late tonight. I don't know how late you get off. But I've been... The last couple nights, I have been ending a little early because I haven't been feeling the best. But I am planning on trying to stay up late-ish tonight. So hopefully, if you can't watch now, maybe later. And if not later, then there's always more streams. But don't get yourself in trouble. Oh, well then, watch all the streams. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Obviously, you're probably needed. We're just doing, I'm calling it my Shaqaroni side quests. One, because Shaq doing Shaqaronis is hilarious. And that's clearly his side quest gig. And so we're just doing side quests today. So you're not really missing a ton. I had a whole crash out like an hour ago. Absolutely. Setting a good example. Do the good thing. I'm just trying to find the guy that sells drugs. It's not really drugs, but I'm pretending it is. We gotta find the guy. Meet him behind the church. Let's see. I don't think it's out front. I think it's out back. Let me Google this. I'm not gonna run around, keep y'all waiting. Behind the church, Oblivion. Let's see. Oh, and Skingrad. I'm in the whole wrong town. Guys, that'll do it for you. Oh my gosh. I always watch the pre-recorded upload when I get off work, so I'll watch that. Sounds fantastic. Sounds good. Holy moly. He's in a different city, guys. He's in one of these places. I think he's out this door. Yes, this looks much more familiar. Maybe the other one, but this looks more familiar. I think it was this one because we were headed off to the Mages Guild quest the first time. So, he should maybe...
Yes?
His name starts with like a G, doesn't it? What is his name? Hold on. Glarther. Glarther. Paranoid Wood Elf. Paranoid Wood Elf. Okay. Oh, the Shaqaroni. Okay. We'll tell the Shaqaroni. This is... Nobody but me knows why the Shaqaroni name is funny. But... We're gonna wait... 12... 14 hours. So, a few years back, I just started getting into college football. And as college football does in the middle of their breaks, has lots of ads. And one of the ads that was constantly... Here he is.
We can't
Oh
talk
my gosh,
here.
I'm trying to tell a
Too public.
story.
Meet me behind the...
Okay, great. Thank you for giving me that quest. Will do. So as the ads go in the middle of college football, and they are run fairly often, was an ad for the Shaqaroni, which is Shaq's pepperoni pizza with I can't even know which pizza company it is because I feel like they're all the same. But that ad was run so much that it felt like I heard it 24/7. I'm talking it felt like every third ad. What is so loud? It felt like every third ad was the Shaqaroni. And at one point I had turned and I had said something to along the lines of, I'm so fucking goddamn tired of hearing about the Shaqaroni because, again, Shaq is just fucking everywhere on his side quests, and good for him for getting his money. Like, this has nothing to do with Shaq, really. I just got so tired of seeing his face and that specific commercial. Hold on. I don't know if I can play the ad. I wish I could play the ad. I think that if I played it, it would be copyright. Probably because of Shaq's face. But I got so tired of it, and every time it would come on, I think I would just like leave the room or get on my phone or mute the TV because I was so tired of it. So now I'm just embracing it because, one, he is still everywhere, and I think they occasionally still do the Shaqaroni. I don't know if it was limited, but I think they brought it back. I think it was last year they brought it back. My dude is just on the best side quest, and truthfully good for him because he gets to go do lots of fun, exciting, random. I think we saw him in a commercial. What commercial did we see him in? What commercial did we just recently see Shaq in?
I want to say it was for insurance.
Yeah, it had to have been like an insurance commercial.
He was just there at the end sitting at a desk.
Yeah, he was like in an insurance commercial and he's just sitting there at the end and you're just like, what? It's like Snoop Dogg. They're just on their Shaqaroni quests, their side quests. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Shaqaroni side quests. So anyway, you'll watch that potentially at the end. And that's my whole explanation for why I called it Shaqaroni. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's been a good talk. Let's go find the Paranoid Wood Elf behind the church. I think it's at like midnight. Anyway, that's that. Normally you can find the churches so easily because you just look up and find the tallest
Well
building.
met.
But they're all kind of tall buildings. Great, now I want the Shaqaroni. Honestly, I think I even spelled it wrong. I don't even know. I think I spelled it wrong. I think you spelled it correctly there, which is honestly even funnier. I'm sorry I made you want pizza.
Spare a coin for the infernal.
Oh, there we go. That looks like a church window.
Spare a coin for the infernal.
Alright. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna wait for the paranoid widow. I looked it up and it's technically Shaqaroni. That makes sense. That, I think I spelled it but all squished together. I don't know. It's a thing. I thought it was hilarious. I really genuinely was so frustrated with having to see it, but honestly, that just means he's getting his money because they played it so much. And they probably sold a ton of pizzas. I think it was a really good deal. I can't remember how much it was, but I think it was a fairly good deal for a large size pizza or something, so. Good for the guy, I guess, you know? Is this the very back? Yeah, this is the back. I think we wait like after midnight or something. Map. Quest. I just want to make sure that it's right. At midnight tonight. Yeah. So at midnight. We'll do that and then see. I'm Italian. I always want pizza or lasagna. I'm a sucker for a good lasagna. I like lasagna. I make this. You're gonna roll your eyes because you're Italian and you're gonna be like, this isn't real. Or it's gonna be terrible. You're gonna roll your eyes and think it's terrible. I make a lasagna soup that I love for when it's cold out or like rainy. And you can customize it to kind of whatever you want, but the basis is just like a tomato soupy style base with chicken broth or whatever broth and tomatoes and stewed tomatoes, and then like obviously like your onions and sausage and whatever you want to use, but and then your noodles. I break up lasagna noodles because they're more fun and they soak up all of the stuff better. It kind of turns into more of like a stew like stuff, but it is certainly an imposter of lasagna, but it has all the same things and it's one pot and like half the effort, I feel like. Sorry guys, I'm moving my chair around a lot. What time is it? 9:23. Oh my gosh, I didn't do time at all. 10, 11.
Ah, you came.
Oh, he came early.
I'm sure you weren't following.
That's what she
Good.
said.
I thought I could trust you.
I'm a
Nobody else
child.
in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you. Gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold.
He seems
Here's
so
my
evil.
problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukote selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna
Very good.
assume
You won't be sorry. I'll
that
pay you
they're
well.
not reporting to
Didn't I
anybody.
say that
Hold on. I
already?
need my camera.
Let's start with
Let's
Bernadette
scoot
Pennant.
over.
Be outside my house at
I'm
6
gonna
a.m.
just scoot it a little
You'll
bit.
see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here.
Oh,
Again
I
tomorrow
didn't
night.
see. I
Oh,
wasn't.
And never contact me in public. They're watching.
My man is.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel.
Sounds like a
Coincidence?
fancy tomato
I don't
soup.
think
Kind
so.
of. Yeah. It's got like tomato, like stewed tomatoes, and it's a broth base. But it's good. It sounds bad the way I'm explaining it, but it's delicious. Alright.
There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets.
Alrighty.
Remember, Bernadette
I like a
Penrose,
good
6
osbuco.
a.m.
Is that how
Don't
do you
let
say
her see
that?
you
I'm
watching.
gonna say that so wrong. I don't know how to say fancy words, but I prefer Greek over everything. Greek food is really good. I really like Greek. I like that it's so fresh. Let's see. Needs to be is following him. I need to be outside his house at 6 a.m. and see what she does. Goodness. Where's his house at? That's there. So if we just go this way, I feel like this will be easier.
Anytime now.
Oh, so Buko. Oh, so Buko. I think that's close enough. We'll call it close enough. We're not just standing here for that whole time. I think that's like 4, but it's fine. I don't think I've ever had that.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident.
I didn't ask anybody. I talked to him and then met him. How do you know? We'll just say we're just curious.
Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is great. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me.
How does he know? How did he know that I talked to him? I didn't even talk to anyone else. I didn't even have time to talk to anyone else. Now I'm in on it too. Now I believe this man. I'm fully believing. Oh, there he is.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Like, sir. She's not even out here. I'm just standing in the rain because this man. Braised veal shanks, marrow, veggies. Oh my gosh. Sorry to your ears. Food 52 looks like a good one. I don't think that I've ever cooked veal before. There she is. How do we... Am I gonna be in trouble? Just don't look in her pockets. Look at the guard. Looks like he's following him too. Sir. I guess we go this way. Where'd she go? Is this her?
Greetings.
This her. I guess we'll just take a seat. These are nice windows. I like veal, but after I learned how you get it, can't eat it anymore. But that's not compo. Fair. Who's this guy? Do we just sit here with her? Hello. I always feel like I sit right next to people I'm not supposed to be next to.
Greetings, champion. I'm at your service.
I didn't mean to talk to her. I'm
Be seeing you.
the worst. I just meant to stand up. I'm a bad spy. Let's see. Asked me to contact him if... Warned me not to get involved. But I don't... I want to play along. I kind of want to play along.
Greetings to you.
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
I agree.
Oh.
He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The
Oh,
Altmer
she's
have
leaving.
powerful wizards. Could be a dangerous situation.
So long.
You too.
Hi there.
Just kidding. This man just paces in the rain. No wonder everyone thinks he's crazy. What did he just do?
Have mercy. Just one can't you see that I'm very busy?
Good day.
Take care.
What? Why would he talk to her? What? Is she just going back home? Am I supposed to go in there? It says I can open it. I'm not breaking in if it's not red.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
So I just stand here in her home and we watch each other? Okay, let's just sit down. This is it? She's so nice.
Hello. Well met. I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know.
I really want to ask
Goodbye.
her about him, but I don't want to, like, blow my cover of, I guess, this, whatever this is. I don't think she's reporting to anybody. What's upstairs? Oh, she has like a multi-story. That's fun. Okay. Do we just wait around? Is she just gonna hang out? Maybe we do ask her. I'll be patient. I'll wait like an hour. See if she's still in here. Okay. Maybe she'll leave if I leave. Or maybe someone will join.
What is it now?
I think I was supposed to go to the back of the church, not inside of the church. Now that I'm...
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Horrid
Oh,
beasts.
they're not
I hate
talking
them.
about him. This guy is definitely, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I can't trust him, but I also feel like with the guard warning me about him, I also feel like, maybe he's someone I should be worried about. I don't know.
I'm only asking for
Okay,
a
we'll go
secret.
back in because it should still be unlocked. We'll see what she's doing. She's just standing here. We're gonna wait, I guess. Oh, here we go. Now she's moving. Maybe, maybe she's just gonna stand in her home for many, many hours.
Greetings. Well
Do we
met.
talk to her? I wish we could do just a live poll. Can we do a poll? We can do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. Do we talk to her? Do we go to the guard? Or do we do we go to the guard, or do we wait and like actually spy on people? I feel like they do a lot of just standing around. Can we? Oh, that's so fun. I'm so pleased that we can do a poll. That's so dumb.
Goodbye.
Okay. I'm gonna wait another hour. She just stands around her house all day. Me too, friend. Look at her. Not like this. She just stands in one spot for like multiple hours. Oh my gosh, why is she running at me? Why is she following me? What is she doing? No. Why? Does she need to leave her house? Maybe she needs to leave and she doesn't want to leave. Why is she following me? Why'd she like... Oh my gosh. Why is he out here always just being so loud? Oh, she locked the door. Hello? What if there's a guard and multiple people? There's also a guard right here. That's the guy that I think warned me. Maybe I should have stayed in there. Oops. Oh my goodness. Hello counter 2, I think. It's probably a little higher. Oh, she doesn't have a back entrance to her home. Look at him. He's gonna catch me. It's Oblivion. I don't even know if I have lockpicks. Fun fact. I don't think I have lockpicks. I am a thief. I have 6. Where's the guards? This guy's definitely gonna catch me. Also, if she sees me, because she's standing inside of her home. We'll wait. I'm gonna wait an hour. Maybe she's taking an afternoon siesta. Oh yeah, now it's open again. Oh. Girlfriend was on her table. I know. I think that's at level 10 that you can get it. Why was she dancing on her table? There's not another door that someone could have come in. So I know she was just in here alone. Ah! Is she following me again? Ah! What if I just sit? I'll confirm. Wonderful. I appreciate it. Why is she... You can't see me. There. Now she can't see me. Oh. Oh no. I don't know. We're just gonna talk to her. Let's talk to her about him.
Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me.
Interesting. You can start by reaching level 10, visiting the Shrine of Nocturne, northeast of Liowa, and retrieving the stolen eye from Tidewater Cave and returning it. Okay, so I'm actually technically, I know it says 8 in my character thing, but we have a level to level up with, so we're level 9 right now. Ah. What if I just, you don't see me? This is fine. We'll leave the poor lady alone. So we only have like 1 level to go before we can get the skeleton key. Oh, she really wanted me out. That's really it. She was like, please leave. I'm trying to take a nap. Okay. That's fine. He only gave me 1 person. And I don't think that anybody is obviously reporting to her. We'll wait a couple hours and see. Ooh, I might sneeze. I don't know. I hate that feeling. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna just keep waiting. I don't like actually standing here for the full amount of time. But I don't think... Oh, he didn't even... Oh, gosh. Sorry to your ears.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
He didn't even leave me with a dang house key to, like, because he said don't meet me in public. Sir, how am I supposed to meet you? I think that's supposed to be in there. I would make actually the worst, like, who are those cops that go and, like, sit? Maybe it's this guy. Maybe they'll talk. Have pity. No. Who are those, like, undercover cops when they, like, sit? I would, if it was, like, the detectives, you know how, like, sometimes they have to do, like, recon or whatever, and they have to sit and just, like, watch a lot of nothing. I'd fall asleep. I already know it. Just me watching a lot of nothing.
Blade and bone, speak to me.
That is a weird way to address me. Maybe it's him. He keeps, like, lingering outside the door. I think he's just a crazy old guy. I think he's just a little paranoid. Ain't no way. We're not watching this lady for more than a day. Look at him. This guy just stands here too. Nobody has a job to get to. A schedule to keep. That guy's coming over. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This is the worst thing ever. We're gonna go into here. It's gonna happen again because we're going into a new hour. I'm so sorry.
Greetings. I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course. But I can't help wondering...
Okay, go back into her house now that it's unlocked again for mysterious hours. We may just have to go and talk to the dang... Yeah, I think we're just gonna go turn the guy in at this point.
Hello. I hope I can help. You
This
two.
lady doesn't have anything. We're gonna go talk to the guy. The guy did not give me anything. He didn't give me any other names. Glarther.
Is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think? Without
See, people are talking about him too.
From the other parts of Tamriel. I understand Daedra worship
Where
has become
are they?
increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Good evening.
I can hear them.
It could be
I feel like the crazy person now.
Bye. Greetings to you. Well met. I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course. But I can't...
Where are they talking at?
What happens to this
Hello.
man now? I'm so sorry. Without question. Thaddeus Calidius sure can use a shield.
Oh my god.
I've never seen him take a
I've
hit.
never heard people
I've heard that
just
about Thaddeus.
yell at each other so loudly. Okay. We're gonna wait, see if midnight happens. Maybe we meet him again. And maybe we tell him he's crazy. If it doesn't work, then we're just gonna go turn him in. There he is.
So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you?
She was not watching you or following you.
Really? That it? Ah, of course. The girl.
He gave me 150 gold? For nothing? Maybe we will watch the next guy. What the heck?
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him?
That is
A
quite the
quiet
name.
fellow, appears harmless enough, but I've identified him. He's
He's
a clever
suspect.
one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of
Suspects?
his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that
Probably because
you
you're
should
so
wait
obvious
outside
and you're
his
yelling
house
at
and
people.
see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get...
She liked you even. She's tried to be like, hello, sir.
I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think?
Don't you live alone,
Don't
sir?
let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous.
My man said living alone is suspicious. What if my man just earns enough to like pay rent? Isn't that like the dream? Can't you like, isn't that like most people, like they want to just make enough to have their own space? Is this the guy's house? What the heck? We're gonna wait until, wait, hold on. Is this another like 6 a.m. thing? It is a morning thing, but not a 6 a.m. thing. Alright, let's wait and we'll do this and see how early. I think this was the same guy that walked into the church and was also gossiping. No one's up at 4:54. If they are, we're not following them. This guy is creepy. He is. I thought maybe this would be like, I'm gonna make it worth your while because there'll be like, you know, something interesting. It's just a man super paranoid, like the quest specifically says. I do feel like, though, maybe we can bring him some peace. Have you ever thought of possibly doing ASMR or something besides video games? I haven't. I have wanted to do... Hello? I've thought of doing, like, just chatting type videos where you do lives where you just hang out and, like, interact with everyone. But I think that I would need a bigger audience for that. As for ASMR, I don't like the noises that are, like, up close like that. And I don't think that I would be good at producing something like that, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, haven't thought of doing that, but eventually I do want to move into like just chatting and like being able to hang out with chat. Oh my goodness.
Me children
Oh my gosh.
starving. Please
Why is everyone here? I'm so sorry. Do you actually have children? Or is this a grift? But yeah, eventually I do want to do more than just video games. I think it would be a lot of fun. Where is this dude? Is he still in here? Oh, we can go in. Chatting would be fun. I think it would be fun to just get to like hang excuse me, to hang out with everyone. Wow, this place is fancy. I should have come in here and stolen a bunch of stuff. Look at how many silver things he has. It's a whole bookshelf and a helmet. I should have come in here. That's his basement. Where is he? If his home is open. But yeah, I think that it could be a lot of fun to just
You're new here.
hang out and
Perhaps you
get to
should
know
seek out a
people and,
priest,
I don't
perhaps a
know,
beggar,
talk.
Or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
Sir, I saved this whole land. What do you mean we have nothing to talk about? I could talk to you about Oblivion gates. I could talk to you about all of the fancy things you have in your home. Oh my goodness.
Hammer and Tongs is a good place.
This guy hates him. I don't even want to ask him about him because I already know if he doesn't like me, he hates him.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good day. I said good day. Where's his front door? We'll wait for this guy. I feel like he's just going to do the same shit where he just kind of like stands around his house, hangs out. Let's see. There he is. Oh, perfect timing.
No time to talk.
So long.
Bye.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine to be curious. I have thought of doing other things than just playing games. Oh my gosh, stop yelling at
Go take
people.
your break.
I have thought of doing things like game reviews or stuff that are still in the gaming wheelhouse because it is something that I do really enjoy. And again, I think just chatting could be fun if I get a large enough community. I think that could be fun to work in like once a week where we just hang out or like, I don't know, do fun streams. Something interesting. I don't know. We'll see. There's lots of things to do. I think it just is going to take time and a little bit of growth to create a bigger community. And see where that leads. But yeah, thank you though. I do appreciate everyone being here, and it's super fun to be able to see familiar faces and hang out. And I think now that Oblivion, the main quest line, is finished, it's kind of going to be more of like almost like a just chatting, because we'll be doing things like this, following people around. So it could kind of turn into that a little bit. My man said, I go on an afternoon, or I guess a late morning hike. This really isn't a hike. It's just, well, it kind of is. That's a pretty steep hill to get from one side to another when he could have... Oh, he's going to the castle. He must be a noble. These are great views. My goodness.
Hi. What is it?
Whee. I know that this is where he's going because there's no other place he could end up, so we're just gonna go wait for him inside. Unless he like does a little dipsy-do. Oh my gosh, how did he catch up to me? I ran, and then he was so far behind.
Greetings.
Oh my gosh. My man teleported. Wait. Is this not where he was
How
going?
are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects.
I don't think this is where he was going.
Hello.
Where did he go? He left this way. No. He went this way? Oh, no. How is he in two places at once? Now I feel crazy. We're gonna go in here. Wait. That's not him. Okay. That must be the other, and then he's actually inside the castle. That's what I'm going with. Yes. How do I get so confused so quickly?
How do you do?
Just
They say
dandy.
there are a bunch of
I'm gonna
people
sit here
overlooking
and
Summit
we'll
Mist
hang out.
Manor, locked in. Some
The
kind
prey
of
approaches.
weird party or something.
Arthur is acting even
So I've
stranger
heard.
than usual,
Take
don't
care.
you think?
Of course.
Good day. Hello.
Vadis Callidius sure can use a shield. I've never seen him take a hit.
These
That's
names
good
are
to
so
know.
funny.
You can never be too careful.
Thank Akatos.
Why
the
are they
Oblivion
snorting
crisis
like
is
that?
over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the empire.
Go on.
I think Glarther is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
Yes.
Hey, have you heard about that strange party
They're
at
just
Summit Mist Manor?
straight gossiping.
No
A
question.
couple hens out
Have you
here,
heard
if you
any
would.
word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Bye.
Good day.
Couple of hens. Where's he going? I like that they got the fruit close enough to the bowl, but they put the bowl on top of the fruit. This is very Oblivion of them. Where they were just like, yep, that's good enough. Close enough. Put the bowl on the fruit, not the fruit in the bowl. It's a castle. They have, strict set. Is this the place? Oh my god, this is the place with the
Glarther is acting even
vampire.
stranger than usual, don't you think?
I remember this. Oh my
course.
gosh, we know he's acting weird.
Bye.
We get it. This guy is not going to do anything. He's not reporting to anyone.
I'm listening.
Ain't no way. I'm calling it now. He's not reporting to anyone. Maybe he is. Maybe there'll be like one.
Well met.
Oh my god. Maybe there'll be like one guy at the very end that is like actually reporting to somebody about him. But I assume it's just everyone talking about him because he yells at everyone in the streets. I think this guy, this is his job. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go stand in the corner.
Hi there.
Because technically, he's talking to everyone about him. But also,
Go ahead.
my man's crazy. 110%. Okay.
Please,
Well,
by all means.
I know where you're going, so we'll go out here. I'm gonna assume that he's just going back into town because there's not a ton of places that he could go out here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. The dang fall damage. Yeah, my man's just like steady back up in his house. We're gonna just pass time and tell Glarther that he's not checking in with anybody. Why is he still out there? Is he moving? Hold on. No, he's just standing outside. So interesting. Well, let's go tell him. Can I squeeze through here?
What?
Also, I feel like this would be a good spot to have something like a dungeon down there. Where's that guy that had children that was begging? There he is. Let's give him a coin. There you go.
Thank you, blessings of Arcade upon you.
Now let's go wait for this. Oh my gosh. Can we not? Can we silence? Can we petition to have a mod that silences the church bells? I would like that. 5, 10. I think that gets to... So dark. There he is. Oh, he's early.
Tell me what you really? Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
Literally.
Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy.
What
He
conspiracy?
watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning.
He goes to the
Watch him
church.
and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Sorelli house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
I think they're just your neighbors.
I was sure he was part of the
I think that he
Careful.
is going to
David
attack
Sora
me
is
this
the
next
ringleader.
one.
You must not let him catch you watching him.
What if I don't watch him at all and I just tell him? He's for sure gonna attack me this next time. I can feel it. He's too squirrely. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I guess we just go down, because isn't his house like... Yeah, here. I guess I just went the wrong way. I just assumed that you go over. Alright. Oh my gosh, he's gonna yell at me. Oh, these guys were talking earlier. That's so funny. Okay. These were the ones that I was complaining that we could hear from, like, the street over. This is like 4 a.m., isn't it? No one's ever awake at 4 a.m. Which, obviously, it's too early. Reinforced door is just as open. We're not breaking in. Hello? Oh, that looks dangerous. You should... Okay, that's their basement. Why is it so smoky in here? Ah!
How does the day greet you, friend? I'm David of Surely Brothers Vineyard. Yeah, well, in all honesty, no.
I'm gonna say
but
6.
our wines are very good.
Fair.
And much
That is a
cheaper
fair
than Tamika's
estimate.
very fine product, I assure you. You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true.
That is a way of putting
it.
it.
He's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble. Gaston
Touched
and I
in the
make
head.
great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has 2 great vintners, Tamika and Cyrilli. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines.
Didn't you just say how you're cheaper and better than her?
I'd buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So I took the sweet roll.
You're not gonna finish your story?
Bye.
Okay. So you took the sweet roll and never told the rest of that story a day in your life, because that's how you were coded. That's fine. I'm just gonna wait and say that these people are not here to watch this man. There's literally no way, and I'm not gonna follow this guy all over to the dang... What if there is? That'd be so funny, though. Gosh. It'd be so funny if we get out there at the vineyard and there's just like all of the people that we've been following just sitting there talking shit about this guy. Like, I bet if I do this, then he's gonna look at me this way. I know that's not gonna happen. It'd just be funny. Fine, we'll follow. I'm a sucker to make sure that this isn't gonna happen, because I really don't... I do want... I don't think that the guy is... anyone is following him, but I do think that it would be funny if at the very end people were... What are we doing? Who are you talking to? Who is this? Why are we just staring at each other? Who are you?
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse.
Greetings to you.
It was a very intense stare between the two of them, just hanging out. I wonder if these are the 2 vineyards, like this one and then this one, you think? That seems about right. Let's see. Yeah. And then I guess this is her side over here. Alright. He's just gonna sit out here for like hours and do this. I can feel it. He's gonna move around a bit. I should just turn him in, but I also feel like he might be fine. Like, he might just be a little crazy, but he's not like the kind of crazy that is gonna hurt anybody. I feel like he's just paranoid about nothing. Alright. We're gonna do 2 hours. If he's still out here. Okay, great. What is happening to his clothes? What did they forget? Like a little fanny pack in the back? What's happening here? Why does his clothes look like this? Why do his clothes look like that? What is happening? Is this my horse? I don't think my horse looks like this. No. Who just left their horse here? This is like some MMO stuff. Like, this is what I do. Who just left their... I guess he just walked out. Someone didn't... Should probably keep that closed, do you think? Constant stream of gas. Of gas? Like I'm talking too much? What does that mean? I'm too old. I take things too literally. Oh,
hello.
constant stream of gas because his shirt is flying out. Yeah. Must be. I take things too literally. I thought you were talking about me. Just like, I'm talking too much. I'm yapping.
Let's hear it.
Hello. Literally. I don't know. I'm just very literal. Literally very literal.
I like what I see.
You like what you see? Did I just get flirted with? Did she just flirt with me? Hello? Oh, that's the other wine lady, isn't it? Yeah, she makes wine. She's the competition. Anyway. Just got aggressively flirted with in the street. Did he go in the house? No. Is this... Maybe he'll come outside. Maybe... Oh, maybe we can... There we go. He locked the front door, but not the back. Ah! Scared me. I don't like when they follow me. What if we just... Oh gosh. Sir. What if we just... There we go. What if... I can sleep if I close the door. Let's just pass some hours, see what he does. I don't think anyone's gonna be in here. The fact that I can sleep in his house. Oh, this is interesting. Let me just take a house tour with him behind me.
Excuse me, but you have to leave now. I need to lock up.
You need to lock up. Okay. Since you asked so nicely. Let's take this way. That is quite the combination. A rake and a shield. What is he expecting to get into? What kind of day is this man expecting to have?
I am Ambrose Can, grape grower for Cirilli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries.
Do you know what his face reminds me of? Long Legs. The face of the main character in Long Legs. Hold on, I've got to pull that up for myself and look, because that... I'm not good with faces, mind you. So this could be totally wrong. But I feel like this face and the long legs face looks similar enough minus some makeup. Who's the guy that plays it? Okay, I'm looking at it right now. I'm holding my phone. I wish I could just... What if I just bring it up? Isn't it? Okay, my face... I feel like... Hold on. I gotta bring this up. How do I... I don't know if I can even show y'all. Y'all have to go look this up. Just look up the Longlegs villain character and then this guy. I'm gonna do an edit where I put them side by side. It's so good. It's so good. That's... He modeled himself after this character. Or they modeled this character after Longlegs.
Fadus Khalidia said the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit
I don't think I've
I'm his
ever had a
superior in every way.
face-to-face that accurate in my whole life. I always get people
Seeing you.
confused. Alright, we're just gonna tell what's his butt that, hey, no one is watching you. Eight, 9, 10, and then he should be close to the back of the church. And we'll just, I guess chill here. We're not gonna wait a whole hour though. There he is.
So, just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too.
Yeah, I figured this
Not
was gonna
one of
happen.
them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that?
Yes.
Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you.
What if I just drag him over to the guards?
That the best you can do?
Come here. Come on. Come to a guard with me. Sir. Look at him. Look at him running like that. He's so funny. He looks like those old school boxers. Where's a guard? Oh. Are the guards conveniently not out tonight? There we go. Look at him. The guards will do it. I don't even have to. Oh, does he not have a sword?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Sir. Did I just... I stepped in front of a bow and arrow. That was my fault. Okay. A second one is a little much, sir. I should have turned him in. What if we... Okay. Wait, hold on. Does he have any good loot? And then if he does... If he doesn't have any good loot, I'm going to take his house key. We're going to go look inside his house. If he doesn't have any good loot, I'm going to turn him in and see if we can save him. I have nothing better to do. Try not to get in the way. Listen, it's my fault. I stepped in front of the bow twice. My man has some interesting things. He reads a lot. Good for him. Let's... The basements or the attics always tell me about them the most. I feel like... What is happening down here? Oh my gosh, all of his notes. The end is near, but I will not go down without a fight. They know. Did not submit to their yoke quietly. Is not involved in conspiracy, at least so my new acquaintance tells me. This is all like a... Oh my goodness. Their dark secret. This man sounds like me when I'm questioning everything when playing. This man is like, I question everyone, just like I was questioning him. Too sick to go out today, but noticed him staring at my window. Oh my gosh. No one knows what goes on in that big house of his. Sir, you live right next door. Couldn't it be the same thing about you? Is that it? He's just down here writing notes. With a well-stocked cupboard. Good for him. I guess it's just pewter. He doesn't even have silver. Man's too busy being paranoid to hold a job and buy some silver plates. Let's see. Let's go upstairs. I don't think... It's not a ton. He's got lots of chests. My goodness. What is happening? But not much in them. I don't really want to open this. It's very hard and I feel like nothing is going to be in there. Why does he have so many chests and paintings? What is happening in this house? Why is everything hard to open? That was average, but why do we have so many chests? That's sticky. My brain totally forgot what to do. Yeah, that seems like that's the one that should... Now they all look the same. Oh. That one. Okay. Let's just reload, and I'm gonna turn him in and see what that does. Because truthfully, there's stuff in here. But nothing that I'm like, can't live without. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's reload. I want to see what happens if I go turn him in. Arthur's basement. Let's see. That's at 10:12. So this is right before. And we can, I believe. Let me make sure. One final person. We're not gonna meet him at midnight. Where do I turn him in at? I hate that. Where do we turn him in at? Where's this guard at? Maybe we're too late on this one. We might have to load slightly earlier. I knew that he was gonna kill me. That's the funny thing. Where are the guards? Did they go to bed? Hello, guards. Where's the
Good to
main
see
guard?
you. Duty calls.
Glarther.
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna get killed anyway.
Really? He's getting worse then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think...
What if we
Take care.
change our answer? I feel like he's gonna try and kill the other guy. Oh, I don't feel like there's a happy ending with this. Like, I don't feel like there's any good ending. Like, if I convince him that someone is watching him, I think that he would kill them. I think the guards will kill him. Because now they're talking about him being violent, so I don't think there's a way to save him. I just wanted him to maybe just be arrested. Let's go talk to these guards. These guards are coming. It is what it is. It really is. I'm gonna...
You have something you want... Why?
Shoot. He's like,
Then
you're
there's nothing
crazy. Okay. Okay, they're not gonna arrest him. So we're just gonna go talk to him, try and tell him that no one...
So,
What if we say he is?
and so it all. Here's the gold.
I feel like he's gonna... One list of death? Hold on. We just gotta kill him. We just gotta re-talk to him and say I lied. Oh no. List of death. There's no choice. Make sure you are not followed. I'll give you... Oh my gosh, he's telling me to kill him? This man is even crazier. I'm not killing a poor innocent man. So I guess now he's just gonna forever wait. And I get his gold because we're not killing him. Right? That's happy enough. Glarther will forever be crazy and the other guy won't die. Oh, yay. Okay. It's just not good. It's all bad. What? There's literally nothing. He wants to pay me 1,000 gold to kill the guy. The winemaker. Now, I guess, though, I could have him arrested for the death note. He needs to be arrested. Yeah, let's do that.
He's fine. Greetings.
Look at him run. Okay, even better. Now he can't order kills on people. What the hell? Oh no. Oh, he just straight murked him in the street. He didn't even arrest him. Okay. Well. Can you leave so I can pickpocket his body?
Is there a problem, ma'am?
No.
Goodbye.
I
May
would
you
just-
rest in peace.
I just would like you to leave so I can take his things, please. Alright. Good enough. We got his key so we can go back and like loot at some point. That was fun. I heard of another quest that I wanted to do that I don't know if it's hard or not. Something to do with a painter or something. That sounded like a lot of fun. It was said to be hard and then I stopped reading because I didn't want any spoilers, but I'm gonna figure out, it's like a missing painter or something. So I'm gonna Google really quickly how to start that quest. I think it's in Coral. Coral. Nobody will get that. Never mind. Wonder what we have to do. Okay. Head to Coral Castle, speak to Countess. But first you'll need to raise her disposition to 50 or higher so she'll open up about the stolen portrait of her late husband and to agree to investigate for her. So, canvass the castle. Alright. So we need to go to the castle. La, da, 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 da. Let's see. They make, I will say, at nighttime. Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh, in the bushes. I think this game is very nice looking. This game, this looks so peaceful and like a little town that I would like to walk through. So cute. Coral. Okay, thank you so much. Get in the house. I'm happy that you got the reference. Of course you would get the reference, though. That would make sense.
Hello.
Okay. It is 4:09. She is not going to be up at 4:09. She'll definitely be up by 10, though. Dang, just getting in her seat at 10. Good for you.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, let's see what
Yes?
her... Oh, her disposition... disposition is great because we did the gates for Oblivion. So...
You seem the trusting type. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me.
Yes, Walking Dead.
I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you.
How does she know
Here
if
are
it's
some
the wrong
keys.
person?
They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Castle Coral. Accuse. What if we just accuse her?
Good luck, investigator.
What if it is her? Okay. Anyway, I keep hitting the wrong... I keep hitting J, thinking it will open journal for, like, quests. It's not going to. From her throne room, it's very dear to her as it reminds her of her husband, who was lost years ago. Clues, should find out more. Okay. Do we just canvas? Castle private quarters. Listen, I got the keys to the whole ass castle. We going in all the doors. I'm gonna be nosy. I guess I'm looking. We'll see if there's like obvious. What happened to this room? What are we doing? Why is it like this? Who's knocking over tables? I'm assuming there's got to be like an obvious clue thing to click on and investigate when we get up to it. So we're gonna figure that out. Why is all of the furniture turned over in this house? What is happening? Okay, apparently we can't open that.
Greetings.
Hello. I have the keys, so don't arrest me. I was saying hello as in hello to that guy, not hello for hello counter. That would be like so many if you just counted all of those. Earthquakes, obviously. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I did read that this was hard and... Oh. Okay, we're not allowed to go in her chambers, but we can go everywhere else. Yeah, I would too. I don't know where we're at, and if you just counted all of those, I still don't know where we're at. Okay. Not that way. Who's streaming? One of the puppies was streaming. It's cute. Let's go to the Great Hall, and then I'm gonna go into another area. I don't know if this is just me not finding something that I'm supposed to look for. Can we talk to someone? Gather clues. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just need to talk to people.
Greetings, investigator.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
What the hell?
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin
Sir.
maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
This man is so rude, and his name is Hairy Legs. You can't make that up. What if I just accuse him because he's rude? Is this the same lady that, like, abuses the Argonians? Is this... No, that's a different lady, because that lady has a husband. Their castles just look alike. Never mind. Different lady.
Ma'am.
Okay,
Goodbye.
apparently I can't ask him. What about this guy? I wonder if it's just, like, the
Something
main...
great. Bye.
Great Hall. Private quarters. I bet I can go in this guy's room. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything in his room. That is more like a closet. No wonder you're so grumpy.
Hey,
Okay. I wonder if there's anyone else we can ask back here. Oh yeah, right, her bedchambers. Can't go in there. Okay, so we've asked a few people. Nobody has seen anything, which obviously is quite convenient. He was very... It would be nice to just be able to, like, find the thing. I think that would be really funny. Ooh. That is mine. What is this? Back this way. Private quarters. Let's go here. See what's happening. Maybe there'll be someone out here we can talk to. Oh, there's so many... That's mine. Arch tower. Hello. What is this lady?
I'm Casta Scribonia, the writer. Or
Why are you here?
who is the fairest of them all?
Other than myself,
The
these
Fighters
people.
Guild is a good place. Bye.
Why is she, like, traveling through these weird places instead of just through the castle? What is that about? Wait a second. Why is she traveling through these weird places? That's a weird way to enter. I would assume that you would... What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm sure this is just normal.
Good afternoon.
Ah. Oh, I wanted to talk to him. We're gonna chase after him and try and talk to him. Hello.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself?
I sure did.
They s-
Gather
I don't
clues.
trust you enough to reveal.
Here,
I'm
have some
listening.
money. You will like some money.
How nice. For me? Thanks. I'll get you something.
Yep.
I don't trust you enough to...
Really?
We'll
More?
see. See? Was that hard? I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Be seeing you.
Let's go talk to Orgnoff. I feel like that would be a good next place to...
Hi
Excuse
there.
you. Next place to start.
Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne but confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits. The Countess is in attendance. Fare thee well.
I just feel like this guy's a drunk. I don't feel like he sold it. But maybe he took the painting to pay for drinking? I feel like there's so many other things you could take in this castle before the painting of, like, her late husband. That just seems like a bad choice. I don't know. Seems like the worst choice you could make. Is anyone in here? No. Okay, something about going this way. So we'll do that. Why is she on the table? Hello?
Hello. You searching for something?
Yeah.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. I am sorry. I don't... I'm listening. What a thoughtful gift.
Let's see if that's enough.
The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
This lady has had the most to say about all of this.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while,
She's
I
lying.
decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber
She's lying.
and slept the rest of the night.
She's lying because other people have said that it was raining that night. And how are you taking star charts if it's raining and cloudy? How are you doing that? Yeah, I feel like it's her. Do we go? I feel like it's her for sure. She's lying. There's no way. And also, she had the most to say about this painting that everyone else was like, yeah, there's a painting stolen, but we didn't pay attention to it. She's like noticed the details. Where's this painting? 100%. Let me go through your shit. Where is this painting? It's gotta be around somewhere. Why is she also on the table? This is making it so much more worse. Like, it's her. She totally... I can't open this either. Maybe it's due to the chair being on it. I feel like...
Any luck yet?
Yeah, it's you, you fucking weirdo. What?
Hello again. Until your return.
Okay. I think I have enough to go talk to the main lady to be like, it's her, right? Because we've heard from people that's not Ongar.
Greetings, investigator.
What if we save? I'm going to save really quick. Just in case. And then if it's wrong, we can just reload. But I feel like it's her. We're going to do an actual save. Yeah, on top of that.
I hope the investigation... Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for
physical clues.
The painting is all I have. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be...
Okay.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
Okay, we'll keep talking because I
Good
haven't
luck
talked to
investigating.
everybody.
Good afternoon. Afternoon, ma'am.
Where's the mage? I talked to him.
A pleasure to fare thee well.
Where's the mage? I would like.
What is it? What can I do for you? Take care.
I would like to see. I guess we're going outside. Maybe they are outside. I still think it's her because she said that she was doing the star charts, and the other person who's not been around said that it was raining that night. So I just need to get like one more confirmation if it was raining or not, and then I feel confident to say hello. I'm supposed to just wake somebody up? I'm not waking these guys up. These are working people. Why did it bring me here?
Greetings.
Hello.
How goes it?
Hello. Let's see. Maybe it's... Sometimes you can just
Hail!
talk to
Brave.
this guy. Gather
I'm
clues.
sorry, I wasn't in that evening.
Okay,
I was making
maybe
my rounds of
he'll
calls.
say if it's
The
raining.
only odd occurrence lately was with Channel.
Channel.
I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Was it
There
raining?
are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty. Not very nice.
I thought he was gonna give me a clue about the weather, not the women.
Bye.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, maybe we can go... Let's go look at the West Tower and see if there's anything hidden in the West Tower. I feel like that's like confirmation of where she was. I know, snooty women. My man said, I'm not with all these snooty women.
Anytime now.
Let's see, where's
What
this
is it?
West Tower? I think it's over here. I think this is the one. That is so funny. Let's just go through everything. Crate. There's no way they would put it in a bag, right? Ooh, but we will take the gold. We will take the gold. Also, if she's doing a bunch of star stuff, right? She doesn't need to be inside in a tower. Now that I have the keys to the entire place.
Ask, and I will listen.
I'm pretty sure I already talked to you,
What?
but we'll see. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Did I get the sack? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. That is so funny. I can't believe he was like, these women. What is this? Trapdoor. Unusual painting. I feel like this is it. This has got to be it. Something. Okay, I feel like it is her because she's been spending a lot of time in this tower. She lied about the weather, and there's an unusual painting, which is definitely the painting. I am cracking the case. Who said this was hard, by the way? We're taking this. I feel like we gotta... Maybe there's something in here that can like lead us to her. Clay, plate, tan. What if I just like hide and then wait? Do you think she'll come back to it? Let's go into quests. I see this interesting painting. I want to like do something. Reveal. Revelio. Do some Harry Potter shit. Okay, so we know that she's here. What if we just chill? What if we waited for her? No way she would come in here, right? And just start painting. I'm gonna just wait a lot to see. I feel like it's her. There's no way it's not. She lied about the weather. She was been caught like spending too much time here. There's a weird painting down here. She said it didn't do the guy justice. She's trying to sneak this painting out. If this doesn't work in a couple of more hours, I'm going to try and go back and find her and re-talk to her about her clues and see if they match up with what this guy recently said about her spending a lot of time in the tower for her spell stuff. I guess maybe she's the mage, but I think they mentioned her and the mage separately. It's her for show. For real, I think it is. She's not popping up though down here. And there's not like a specific item that ties her to this. So she's got to be asleep in her room is what I'm thinking. Private quarters. So let's go to the private quarters. Excuse me.
Good to see you.
Is
What
she
do you want? You too. Greetings to you.
15? Or why is it having me go in here? Whatever, we can wake him up. It's fine. He's gonna hate me anyway.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy.
Let's...
We'll see. What a... See? Was that hard?
Okay, see now he kind of likes me.
Aye, it was a
Fine portrait of the man.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had
Heavy
that night,
raining.
and the
She lied. It's her.
that it was
100%.
carrying slipped
Case
to the
closed.
ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Or drinking.
Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine.
What does thick
I don't know
walls
what's going
mean?
on out there in the wood.
I guess because it's cold.
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Back to work. Sir, it's the middle of the night. Go back to bed. The clues? Yeah, so the clues I still think are... Where's this lady's bedroom? I can't remember. South Tower. Thick walls for defense. That would make sense in this setting. The Great Hall. That's his room. I can't remember where this lady's room is. Great Hall.
How can I help you?
East Tower, which I don't need to be in. I don't think it's this guy at all. I'm just gonna check through things. Yeah, I'm like not convinced at all that it's that guy. I'm really convinced that it's what's her face, but I can't remember where her room is. Private quarters. Oh gosh, it doesn't even really say whose quarters are whose. Whose quarters? Here you go. Sorry, sir. Let's close his door for him. We don't need to go to the Great Hall. I don't think that he did it either, but I am gonna just check his room. He has a brush jar, but I feel like every other character has a brush jar or something.
Anytime.
Where is this lady's room? Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me crazy. I can't even remember.
Greetings to you. Greetings.
Private. It's definitely not in here because this is the main lady's quarters, right? Yeah, because that's her room. Okay.
How can I help?
I'm so positive of what it is. I just...
Evening.
Holy frick.
How are you?
Oh my gosh. These guards are too friendly. Just keep doing your job. Maybe it's east? I don't even remember going into the east tower. Yeah. I really think I just need to go back to the west tower and just look for physical clues. Oh, my Lanta. North tower. It's not facing north. I guess maybe this will be... That guy did not like me. Okay, down this way. I'm gonna just... That's fine. Shovel, stitched green shirt, a broom. I'm just double checking all of these very quickly. And then we'll jump back down here and see if we can catch her. I can't imagine that you would return to the scene of the crime. There we go. Okay, so we have clicked that. Maybe it will... Nope. And then this is the tower. I'm gonna go look this way. I'm gonna go outside. We'll go back into the main and maybe I'll just get my bearings that way. I already know it's her though. I just don't know if the game will allow me to accuse her properly. What is this? I don't know if the game will allow me to accuse her if I don't have all of the things checked off. We don't need to go up that way. Okay. I just have to open every single door apparently because I have literally no clue.
Oh.
Those. This, which is this guy's. Where Where's her room? North Tower.
Oh, hello.
That's where we came from. East Tower.
Oh.
Let me find a map because I'm gonna get so annoyed. Everything looks the same to me. Here we go. I'm using the, what's it called? Great Hall basement, Grotto, Great Hall. Okay. East Wing, North Tower, Clovian. That didn't help. Not even a little bit. Where is her room? Map? How is this so hard to understand? Where's her room? Private quarters, maybe, and then okay, not even the official thing can tell me which room is hers. I feel like I happened upon it in a happy accident. Now I can't find it. Goodness. Okay, back to opening every door, I guess. Not the Great Hall doors. This is the main lady's door. That's the Great Hall. Oh my god. There! Yes! Okay. Goodness. I want to talk to her. That took so long. I'm so sorry.
I hope your search for the painting goes well.
No, you don't.
We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. However, he was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that...
Only a painter would
Certainly.
know, right?
Well, isn't that sweet of you? Until your return.
Okay, I wanted to see if she would... give me more information. She did not. Let's look at where the map is so I know exactly where she's at. Okay, down here. Fantastic. By the South Tower. Let me look.
It's you.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. Kind of want to go...
Good morning.
Kind of want to go back to the Great Hall and just take a look around on some other things just to be sure, and then go talk to maybe the main lady. I feel like I can accuse her at this point and it's not going to be a huge deal, but I don't know, she lied about the weather. That's where it got me. That's an immediate, she's lying. More clues? More clues still. Let me look. Paint stains and a footprint. Is the footprint big? Can we tell? I don't even see a footprint. Alright. Maybe we can find her shoes with paint on them. And maybe that'll be enough. I'm gonna solve it. I know it's her. I know it is. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh my gosh. Ma'am. She has shoes, but none of them say like paint stained. Let me see the bottom of your feet, lady.
Hello again.
I can't.
Until your return.
Nothing says anything is like paint stained in here. Darkest, Spellcraft, Daedra. I was really hoping for like a solid like shoe print on the ground. I guess we're gonna have to go look at everyone else's room. I was hoping I could catch her originally. And now I'm just hoping for a dang shoe print. Alright. Oh, where's she going? Let's go see what she does. Oh, she's just gonna stand around. Alright, let's... I suppose...
Greetings, Bosmer.
Let's go look
You
for
again.
shoe prints. Where even are you? Oh my god, he's behind the door. I think I trapped him. Sorry. Here you go. There you go, sir. This guy doesn't have any...
Oh. That modern Orion.
Okay.
Back to work for poor old Orgnov.
Okay. Let's see. Shoe prints. I feel like I'm playing, this is... No one's gonna get this reference. When I was a kid, I used to play, my favorite game, my favorite computer game, when I was super small, was the Barbie, detective, and you were at, like, a circus.
Greetings,
One of my
Bosmer.
favorite
Go ahead,
games
please.
to play.
Goodbye.
And I feel like I'm playing that game again. I feel like I'm playing Barbie Detective at the circus. I don't see anything in this room. I don't think he's even... Crumpled piece of paper. He'd been writing things. No dirty shoes.
It can't be. Without question. Hello.
Let's look in here, see if this guy has any, like... dirty shoes, I guess. Seems to fit you. You like investigating? I do. I have a good time with it. For sure. I think I'm just ready to accuse this girl. I know that sounds terrible, and knowing Oblivion, they're gonna be like, haha, it wasn't her. It was actually so-and-so because they also were wherever. I don't know.
Morning.
Let's go
Oh,
to
hello.
the West Tower again and see if there's anything here that would maybe... I feel like I'm just missing something quite obvious, but I mean, I'm not finding anything. Maybe the crate behind here? No, but we will. Take that repair hammer. Some cups. I'm so close to solving it. I just need like one other physical clue, I feel like, and we would have this. I don't want to use Google. It's so close. I feel like I'm just not seeing like one clue. All right. Maybe there's something. It has to be like something close. Now I'm just looking for like paint stained shoes or something. Oh, didn't mean to push that. Okay, so we found the painting, we found the paint stains. We know that she's lying about the weather. I just need like one more thing to be able to accuse her, I think, for the quest to be able to be like, okay, now you can accuse somebody. I'm not sure. Let's just do another double check in here. Make sure we're not missing anything. I don't think that there would be anything. Maybe we go talk to her again. Was it the same game as Secret Agent Barbie that has some pretty cool tech in it? I loved that as a kid. Yes, it was the Secret Agent Barbie stuff where you were at a, I think it was like Carnival Caper or something. I just specifically remember you had to like find footprints and you had to like use your little magnifying glass and like put it over like little things, and you would solve clues, and you had to do it through the entire thing. It wasn't hard. Like, obviously going back, I think that it would be easy to do now that I'm an adult. But I loved that game as a kid. I thought it was so fun. I'm just gonna take another peek. I know that we've done this. I feel like I'm... Oh my gosh. I know that we've done this. I do feel like I'm kind of beating a dead horse here, but it's fine. I'm just digging for clues. But I love mystery games so much. I think they're so fun. And I've played them since I was very little. I also would love to play my best friend of like over 25 years now. She and her family read and also played all of the Nancy Drew games. They loved them. So that is a game franchise that I've heard is both good and bad. Like, obviously, like, they've had some that have just been complete flops. And I don't know if it's because they've had different developers or different studios kind of jump in. But that one is also another that I briefly got a couple of, like, few hours or something in it, but not much. I'd love to play it again, though, as an adult. All right. I'm going to break. And I'm going to use Google to see. I don't know what I'm missing, to be perfectly honest. I want to just go and accuse her. Maybe we do. Maybe we just go. Maybe we just go accuse her. I feel like it's good enough. I think we have enough. I'm gonna save. We're gonna accuse her, see what happens. If for some reason it doesn't work, then I'll break to Google.
You again? Hello.
All right. Quick save. And let's go talk to her.
I hope the investigation goes well.
Accuse. I don't. if I push accuse, is it accusing her? Because I could also push accuse. Hold on.
Good luck, investigator.
Hold. Where'd that guy go? Okay.
What?
Hold.
Thanks, Stendorf. Bye.
I'm like fairly certain
I
if
hope
I
the
hit accuse right
investigation
now,
goes
it's
well.
gonna accuse her.
When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain, and I do not wish them harmed, as I want the...
Okay, so
luck,
I'm gonna go
investigator.
confront what's her face. I thought that meant that I was accusing the person. So let's go accuse her, see if she
How can I help?
folds.
You again?
South Tower. Here she is.
Hello again.
Perfect.
I hope
Right on
you're
time, lady. Accuse.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
I am.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to
What do
back up
you
your
mean?
story?
You lied. Okay.
Until your return.
Okay. Okay, so we do have to... Okay, I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna be perfectly transparent with y'all. I'm Googling the physical clues. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm missing. What is this called? Canvas the castle. Let's see. The West Tower seems to be heavily used by both suspects. Okay, so I'm looking at Google right now. So it's saying we've done, so it says there's holes in both stories. But the first thing to do is retrace the movements of each person. Nothing to be wrong with Orgnolf's route. I don't know if I said that right, but on her route, there's suspicious paint stains on the carpet of the dining room. Next is the West Tower, which we've done. Heavily used by both suspects. You follow Oric's testimony. Use the upper rooms. You can find Orgnolf's drinking den. However, if you go there in the lower area, which we did, you'll be able to find the painting. The evidence seems to be stacking up against her, so you should pay another visit to her room. If you investigate the oddly placed lectern and chairs, you will uncover some painting tools. Okay, so I knew there was something wrong with her dang room. Where is this? I knew that I couldn't... Okay, there we go. I just couldn't click on it earlier. Painting supplies concealed. The fact that they've concealed seems suspicious. Now I have enough clues. There we go. Perfect. I've clicked on that before and I couldn't figure it out. I think that she's going to be potentially in the Great Hall area. We were so close and I figured that out previous to having even Googled that. Excuse me. I'm so proud of myself. My brain worked today, guys. Now we just got to find her. That's not her. She does wear green, I think. But that's not her. There she is.
Hello again. I hope...
Accused.
Are you accusing...
Yeah.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations.
She probably took it and she's probably going to say that she is repainting the... I think that she's going to say that she's repainting the painting to be like a better portrayal of the guy, because she does specifically mention that it's a bad portrayal and it's hard to get the portrayal to like look correct. So I'm gonna say she's gonna say that. That is my guess.
Until your return.
Okay, great. Now what do we do? Hold on. We accused her. Countess won't be satisfied and convinced trust me enough. I need to convince her to trust me to accuse her of a crime. This is some gymnastics here.
Hello
What the
again.
hell? Let's just bribe her.
All right. I'll take that will
That
get you
should do it.
something. Are you accusing?
Yep.
Very well.
There we go.
I confess to the crime, but please understand.
See,
I only
I
did
told
it
you.
out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became
What the
jealous.
hell? What?
I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
She was jealous of the time that the wife of the guy in the painting was spending with the painting because he died and she was spending time with the painting. So she stole the painting of a grieving woman? What? Go to jail. What? Oh my gosh.
I am undone.
Me too. You're undone. I'm undone. Let's go figure this out. I think this is... What the heck? She's like, yep, I stole it. Just bribe me with enough money before I go down there and tell her.
Yes?
Greek. Oh, you have returned from... Whom did you accuse?
Who do you accuse?
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime. She has always been such a nice member of our court. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. As a reward, please accept this bounty.
What if we say neither and just have her return? I don't know. Honestly, it's weird. It's weird that she stole a grieving lady's painting. Oblivion needs a reality TV series. They do. They need a whole series of people doing weird shit like this. I don't even care that she got banned, because it's weird. Don't steal a grieving lady's painting, from what I'm getting. You know? It's fucking... Maybe we don't. It's fine. She needs to leave the castle. She doesn't need to be saved. Why am I trying to save everyone? They're all fucking weird. The drama is nuts. It is. Like, what?
Farewell.
We love these side quests, so... I mean... What did we get? What did she give me? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, the list of death. I like how my stolen lockpick is... and a stolen hammer. Gosh dang it. The writers definitely watch telenovelas. Yes, they do. Absolutely. 110%. They're watching them, believing in them. Absolutely. All right, let's travel. Well, let's go outside.
Hello.
And then we will
Greetings.
travel to our home. We will level my brain. We'll level up to level 9 and then we'll see from there. That's crazy. I am not believing. I knew that she did it from the second her story and the other people's story didn't match up. There's my horse. Am I freezing? I don't remember when I come to these places having that much frost on me. I probably have, and I'm just now noticing. That is a common thing with me. I just don't remember seeing that much frost. That is so silly. Okay. I really liked that quest, though. That was a lot of fun to go find all of the little clues and to, you know, go and kind of explore something that wasn't combat-based. I liked that. That was good, minus the weird reason that she... The weird reason that she stole. But, you know, whatever. Alright, let's do a little bit of strength, because I do be liking to loot. I think I want to do... some health. Let's do 1 luck, empty that out, and then I don't care about personality. We're pretty quick. Agility, willpower. That'll be fine. Alrighty. So pretty. I love this home. This home is so cool. Let's look at... We need to get a quest from him. This was annoying, and I don't think I want to do that by any means right now. Don't think I want to do that. Let's see. Let me Google. I'm searching specifically short fun quests, Oblivion. Murder mystery. That looks fun. Who done it? That looks fun. Let's look up who done it on the official wiki. Who done it? Save one. Ooh, this looks interesting, but it looks kind of like it's long. Ochiva, Skingrad, Summit Trist Manor. It's a mini quest to get your next contract. The Mother's Child. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Not right now. That looks like a lot. There's also another called A Brush with Death, or something called Through a Nightmare, which... Oh, we have this one. Yeah, we have this one. I've heard that, I guess, A Nightmare Darkly. Award for being offered to find out more information. I wonder if this is the city where the lady is torturing the lizard people. What are they? What are the lizard people called? I'm terrible. Who knows? Nobody knows. Whatever gets you to level 10 so you can do the skeleton key quest. Literally. Also that. I could probably just go into like some kind of cave and just kill things, and that would probably get us there maybe a tad bit faster. But I'm having... This is my Shaqaroni run. Having too much fun. Argonians. Yeah, not lizard. Well, they are lizard people. Just, you know. Not the lizard people we're all thinking. Okay. Through a Nightmare Darkly. Okay. Let's escape full screen. Okay. Hold, please. Darkly. Let's go to Breville. Braville. I don't even know where it is on my map. I think it's over here. I think I'm wrong. And it's definitely here. There we go. And we will try and figure this out. If it's super long, I may not finish it tonight. We'll see. But I did say I was going to stay up a little bit later.
Excuse me, my lady.
Make sure that I'm actually... Yeah, okay. Isn't that the lady from the Mages Guild? Is that who I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is the lady that was from the Mages Guild, who was like, hey, I'm missing someone, and then I literally left. There's a video of me somewhere being like, can't do it.
Greeting. What bring?
Yep.
Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so.
That's great.
We were
Do you have any
study
clues?
mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments. And, well, I'm afraid I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to. Henantier isn't missing.
What?
On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can
She said,
free him.
actually, I trapped him. I don't care.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine.
Fantastic.
When you're ready to go and see him, let me know.
I'm ready right now.
Are you ready to fight?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh no. I hate the ones that you have to follow because they're always so... Can we stop yelling? Goodbye, everybody. I hate the ones where you have to follow because they always walk so slow. So slow. I wish you had like a run option where if you decided to start... This game. I wish you had a run option where if you were running that... Hello? Why'd you stop? Oh, I have to stay behind her. I got too far away from her. What? Why are we going in here? This was short. Maybe he's in the basement? Maybe he killed her. I mean, she killed him. I forgot. Wait, why are we going upstairs?
Well, as you can see, Henantier's
okay.
right here, and he...
How do we get him
I
out?
told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command
Oh,
of
that's like doing the thing where you...
of yourself. All your thoughts,
What
your
is it? Like
skills, and your
projection or
talents travel
something
there
when you
with
dream and you can like...
Think of it as exploring a
control
new
it.
land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams.
Oh my gosh.
I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all.
Lucid
The
dreaming.
only way
Yep.
to save him is to
That's
put on
what I
the
am talking
Dream
about.
World amulet and go
Thank
to
you.
sleep.
Appreciate
Only
that.
then can you hopefully find out what's happened in... I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in the only chance. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you...
Okay, give me the dang thing. Gimme.
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intend...
That's fine.
My poor...
Okay, give me
Don't
the thing.
take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
Give me the thing. I had to double check myself. Honestly, I was gonna say this isn't right at all, but this is how my brain works. It was astral projection, and that I don't even know what that means or where my brain came up with that. I just know it's wrong. So there's that.
Are you prepared to end?
Yes.
Please. Oh my, I almost forgot.
I love this.
Henantier once told me that if he's killed in his
Oh,
dreams,
good.
anyone that's in there with him will die as well.
Oh, good.
So
So
be
keep him
careful.
alive. I'm really bad at that, as we all have seen in the past, of keeping
Now is
people
the time
alive.
for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Dreaming Elder Scrolls universe has some really freaky implications too. There's some lore books that point to the entire in-game universe being the dream of one of the big godhead creatures. Oh gosh. Listen, if he's dreaming up all these side stories, that would make sense because these NPCs are just a bit crazy. That's where supposedly some people can project their consciousness into other places outside of their body. Okay, I don't know where or how I know that word. We've probably watched a YouTube video at some point where, because I'm sure I've watched so many freaking YouTube videos on things, it's probably just something in one of them. Okay. Oop, I got cold. Here we go. And I guess we sleep. Continue. Oh no. Why did I just hear like someone? To my surprise, I've arrived naked. Oh no! Not only am I unarmed, but I've discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding something to defend my— I'm naked!
My word. You startled me.
Me too.
Are you real?
I can't even hear you. Why are you so
This
quiet?
place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here.
I feel like I'm having to like...
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? There must be an exit. How could I be so careful? I know I've lost something.
I've lost many things in this strange place. Will you help me? I would love to help you. I'm gonna put clothes on. First things first. I can't be naked. Here we go. And, can't see anything. Man, this is not that kind of stream. Listen. I guess we'll put on shoes. I have a bad habit of not doing that. That's a planter, not a pot. Portal to test of patience.
We must get out of this place.
Listen, there's a portal right here. Test of patience, test of resolve, test of perception, test of courage. That's interesting. Let's find something to defend myself with. Maybe. Tan jug, a basket. What is this? This is another test of courage. Oh, look at these bones. That's fine. It's normal. A spoon, a fork. I'm not finding anything to protect myself with. I found a skeleton. We can search bone meal. Dang. What about this? Oh, okay. That's just on the other side. I guess we're just gonna have to figure this out. Alright.
We must get out of this place.
Sir, do you think that I don't know that right now? A crate? A hand scythe. That has no damage next to it, so it's definitely not. What is this? Test of perception? I'm bad at perception. Let's start with that one, I guess. I don't know if I'm supposed to just go through here. But, here we are. Perceive. Open. A torch. Okay. Okay, that's a button for sure if I've ever seen one over there. That's a trap. What am I supposed to do? Do I jump in? Maybe I don't. My first instinct was to jump in, right? Okay, that's bad. Hold on. It didn't damage me that much. But, okay. Okay. That wasn't that bad. It's better than what I thought it would be. Oh. What did that change? Anything? Okay. That's fine. Oh, shoot. I've located the element of perception. Okay. This must be one of the things misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all of the elements and bring them back to him, I should restore his sanity, help him awaken. I should continue searching for other elements if I intend to leave.
We must get out of this place.
Sir. Okay, let's go to patience. I don't have patience. We all know this. This is probably going to be the hardest. Oh, God. I have to read. Well, it's in a different language. Study. Hold. Maybe it's a pattern instead of actually reading. Like, is there like a... Like, maybe this is the thing? I don't know. I feel like... Like, that looks like you could... That's all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems like it's a pattern. I'm really good at puzzles. I'm not Googling this. I haven't seen this. If that's it. That's just where my brain went. I promise. I'm not. Okay, so it would be... If we're going down, it would be on this side. And it's 3 and then diagonal over. Okay. Right? Okay, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Maybe it's on the other side. It's, again, I didn't Google anything. Maybe it's on this side. Hold on. We're gonna read it just to make sure. Maybe it's this way and then this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So it's not backwards like what I thought it was. I thought we had to like flip it. I just took an extra step. All right. Oh, sorry guys. Inventory. Let's take a look at this. So the next one I'm assuming is gonna be this. I'm assuming this is all the matching and we're going here. So all the way over. Right? And down. So maybe it's this way and it's actually here. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna assume that's what we're doing again. Yeah, that's what we're doing again. So that is our only option is 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna assume. Yep. Now let's look at our inventory again. And then we go 1. And then we go 1, 2 over. Okay. 1, 1, 2 over. So we're 1, 1, 1, 2 over. 1, 2 up. 1, 2 up. 1 over. 1 down, 2, and then down. Okay. 1 down, 1, 2, and then down. Alright? Fantastic. On to the next, which is even bigger. Let's take a look at that. I love my brain. Thank you for working in this fashion. I don't know how it does this. Okay, so we went this way, and we went this way. So now we just have to find the thing that's the same on both sides. I'm assuming it's this. So we go 3, and then all the way to this guy. So we'll go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I can't remember how many over. I think it was all the way but 1. Yeah, all the way but 1. Okay. And then, so we're here. 1, 2 down. 1 over. 1, 2 down. Over. One, 2 down, and then 1, 2, 3 over. 1, 2 down. 1, 2, 3. right? Because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 up. So then I keep hitting map instead of inventory. I do apologize. So 3, and we go up 1, 2, 3, and then just down. So all the way up 1, all the way over, all the way down. Okay, right? Up 1, and then down. Here we go. Hell yeah. We did it. Those lore books, what were they? IRL or in game somewhere? Yeah, actually, I would be...
Get out of this place.
Thank you, sir. I would be interested to know if those were also in game or if they were IRL. All right, this one is courage. I'm probably gonna fuck this one up. Okay, up here. A potion of the sea. Water breathing. Oh no. It's a cave and this is courage for me, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this. I hate things like this so much. I cannot begin to tell you. I hate this so much. Ooh, fuck. I hate it. I hate it so much. No. You can't see anything. Go down. I hate it. Oh god, this is literally my worst nightmare right now. Oh fuck, this is my worst nightmare. I hate it. 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 Fuck, I hate it so much. Oh god. Why? Did they know that this would be awful and people would just fucking... Ugh. I'm so happy. Listen, I hate that. I'm happy that was short. I think it's the Sermons of Vivek that mention some of the crazier dreaming godhead stuff. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go and look at those.
We must get out of this place.
I know, sir. I know. We're working on it. I'm so happy that that is over with. Let's see. So we have done patience. I don't think we've done resolve. Courage, perception. So now it's just resolve. Am I gonna die? I see a minotaur. Oh, I see 2 minotaurs. What are we doing? I'm scared. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? This doesn't seem... Hello. This doesn't seem fair. I can't find anything. Resolve. What does resolve mean? I knew I'd fuck one of these up for sure. At least they're not super fast. I'm a little nervous. Can I please be let out? Okay. If we just take punches and then we run around and let our health come up a little bit, I think... Is my health not gonna come up? Oh. Oh. Okay, what if we just throw some fucking punches? This guy's dying. This guy's gonna die. Okay. Can I not? Oh, fuck. We're gonna die. I can't. Can I just fucking... Ugh. It's up there. How do I get up there? Is there not a little ladder? Is there not a ladder? I would love a ladder right now. Vivek supposedly woke up from the dream, and that's why he's able to do slightly more crazy demigod stuff. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, sir. Sir. Oh my god. What the hell? Let's... Oh. Wait. No, he can see me. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, we gotta be so careful with our punches right now. I don't want to do this twice. What if I just... Whoop. No, he sees me. That's unfortunate. Okay, that guy is not carrying anything. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yes! We did it! Just, I guess I could have picked this up. I'm taking these with me. 430 gold, that's mine. Fantastic. I think we can finally leave. I just get nervous. That's all, guys. Let's put our fists away.
I feel as though I'll be trapped. But I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I set out to create a way to... I don't know how you did it, but I thank you.
Okay, we did it.
It's good to see you in the real world.
Why are you so muffled compared to everyone else?
I suppose thanks are only a... I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to...
Strength, agility, -2 personality. This man took away from my personality.
Farewell,
why am I naked? Dang. Here. Ring of Fortify Luck. Yep. Black Band. Shock Shield. I definitely did that one. Okay. Yay! Okay, guys. Look at us.
So now that I do hope our paths cross again.
Look at us. Saving people, doing good in the world. Look at us go. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna fast travel back over here. Alrighty. Let's get up into our home. I'm so proud of that one. That one, my brain, see, this is how my brain works, is it works in patterns, and I can figure stuff out so quickly. But ask me to fucking read something, I'm just gonna take it literally. Like, that's just how my brain works. Alrighty. That being said, it is about an hour later than when I normally stream. That's really loud. We're just gonna go back over here. So we're gonna call it for the evening. I had a fantastic time. I do apologize for being almost an hour behind, but sometimes just tech issues, man, they get the best of us. So with that being said, stream will be regular time next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm thinking I'm going to put up a schedule just in case. We have some friends in town. We have some family events we're going to. So there's some things that we've got to kind of move around. So I'll put up a schedule once I check my next one. But thank you guys so much for being here. Tonight was so much fun. I loved doing these little side quests and these murder mysteries. It was a great time. I'm looking forward to the next one. I think I'll be doing some Oblivion and Soulframe next week. I also, for whoever is here and still hanging out, may be giving away a Soulframe key. So you do not have to purchase your own if you want to try Soulframe. That may be a thing in the future. So, tune in. I will put in the community what specifically the stream that we will be doing that on for. So be looking at the posts in community for that, for anyone still around who may be interested in playing early access for Soulframe. Again, thank y'all so much for attending. Thank y'all so much for being here and hanging out. I appreciate every single person, whether you're in here chatting and hanging out or just lurking. Y'all are absolutely amazing. And with that, have a wonderful night. Have a safe weekend. If you're traveling for the holiday, please be safe.